Welcome to Simply Stylish DIY, where we take ordinary to extraordinary. For this DIY, we are going to take our Dollar Tree bunny-shaped head, and we're going to take off all of the tinsel on him and all the embellishments, and we're just going to be left with the frame. Some of it's a little tight. You're going to have to get your scissors and just snip, and then you can just pull it right off. Then you're going to take the hanger that is on it, and I just left that on there because that's what we use to hang it. I picked up some cream colored chunky yarn at Walmart and also some pink chunky yarn. We're going to wrap his head with the cream and his ears with the pink. We're going to take our piece of chunky yarn and wrap it around the outside of the frame. Put a dab of hot glue there, pinch it together, and then we're going to start wrapping. After the hot glue dries, you're going to take the chunky yarn and start wrapping it from the top all the way around to the bottom. When you get to the bottom and it starts slipping, you're going to put a dab of hot glue and just hold it there a little bit until it dries, and go do the same thing on the next edge. And you're just going to put dabs of hot glue until you can get it finished up to the bottom. You can see here that I will take it and just run a line of hot glue at the bottom and hold it, and it will cover up the entire frame. Anytime you see a bare spot, you can just put a dab of hot glue and pinch the yarn together. It's very forgiving, and it will seal that off, and you will not notice that you have any kind of hole. Okay, once you have all the cream colored yarn around the bottom wrapped around the head, we're going to start on his ears. I grabbed the pink yarn. We're going to wrap it around the edge. On the inside, here I just tied a knot, a double knot. Make sure that when you do that, that you take the knot to the inside of the ear and then wrap your yarn over it. You could also hot glue it like we did before. I was just showing you both ways, so if you did not want to hot glue it here, you did not have to. Continue wrapping the yarn around the ear until you get to the top. You're going to do the same thing here. Just go ahead and cut it at this point. Put you a line of hot glue at the top of the ear. Take your yarn and put that over that and just hold it in, pinching it. You can put another row of hot glue there, tuck it in, and just squeeze it off, and all of it will come together. You won't see any part of the frame. We're going to do the same thing to the next ear, just like you did on the first one. Continue to wrap it until it gets to the top, and that part is completely finished. Up next is our bow. We're going to take some glittery rose gold ribbon and make the base. Then we're going to stack it with an additional ribbon. This time I'm going to take the tails, one at the top, one at the bottom, and we're going to do that for each layer. Then you're going to have a spread out looking bow. Okay, we're going to go ahead and tie our bow off to secure it here with a pipe cleaner. Then we're going to fluff it up a little bit, lay it down, check it out to see if you like where the tails are, open up the loops, and we're going to dovetail the ends. Next, we're going to take our scissors and snip off the ends of the pipe cleaner. Just twist that around, and that way when we put our hot glue, we're going to glue it on the little bunny's ear. I grabbed a button from my stash. I just used a cream colored one and put it there in the middle just for a little pop. Next, we're going to get some greenery. Dollar Tree does have the greenery in stock for spring. We're going to take it, just add your hot glue to the stem. Just 2 little pieces is all we're going to need. And then we're going to take it and tuck it in to the cream colored frame part of the head in 2 different sides, and then we're going to put our bow in between. So just work it in there and squeeze it together to make sure it adheres inside there with the yarn. After squeezing it together there, I just ran a little bit more hot glue to make sure it stayed secure. Tuck it in, make sure that you have a good tight hold. Now we're going to take some hot glue to that part of the bow that we cut and tucked around, and we're going to stick it in between the greenery and make sure you have a good tight hold. And work it all in however you think looks good. Okay, here's the finished product. Unleash your creativity and make this to match your decor by changing the colors of the yarn and ribbons. It will look great on a door, as wall decor, and would also make a fantastic gift. I picked this wood sign up from Walmart. It's the Hampton Art brand in a 10 by 12. If you do not want to purchase a sign to do this craft, you can just get a canvas from Dollar Tree, paint it in your favorite color, or you could put a piece of scrapbook paper over it and Mod Podge it. Either one would work perfect, and then you could start this craft from this point on with whatever you choose to do it on. Okay, I wanted to distress my sign a little bit before we started. I just wanted to do that so it also lightened it up a little bit. I'm going to take a coarse bristled brush and dip it into some chalk paint. I'm going to take it and dab it over on my wax paper a little bit to get off the excess paint and just kind of make some wispy marks across your board. This part is totally optional. I did the same thing to the edges just to give them a little bit of highlighted look, and then we'll start from there after it dries. I got this wired jute cord at Dollar Tree. We're going to take a piece of it, and this is where we're going to make our bunny ears. I'm going to take my pliers and I'm going to cut two 16-inch pieces of the jute. When you do that, it will unravel a little bit on the ends, kind of like they fray and come loose from the wire inside. Just take your fingers, twist that back around kind of tight. Take some Scotch tape, twist it around the ends there, just like a shoelace, and that will secure the ends and will not let them keep unraveling. Repeat that for all four ends. Okay, now pick up one of the pieces. I'm going to pinch the top together to make the pointy little part of the ear. Once you have that done, stick your hand in the middle, work out the ear shape the way you want it. You can make it wider, more narrow, more pointy at the top. It's totally your choice. Just make them kind of match. So once you glue them on the board, they will look like two little bunny ears. Once you have the shapes in place that you like and know where you're going to position them on your sign, go ahead and put your hot glue on the back side of one of the pieces of jute. Run that so each piece has coverage. And then we're going to turn that over and take our fingers and press it down on the board. Do the same thing for the second ear and position it so they are even. Okay, next we're going to take some greenery. I chose to use this lamb's ear. I'm going to take off the little leaves so they'll be individual, because we're going to position them on the sign underneath the ears, and then we're going to put some florals with that. The leaves that I chose are different sizes, so I'm going to take the leaves that I have and position them on the sign before I glue them on, putting the larger ones on the bottom, overlapping the smaller ones on top, kind of making a circle here in the center so we can put a flower. You can put the leaves however you want in the position. You can make them longer. I just chose this design because I wanted to put this really pretty white rose in the center. Okay, once I decided how I wanted to lay them out, I went ahead and took them and laid them up onto the sign so I could start gluing them down in the position that they were in, putting the larger ones on the bottom. If you're using the larger leaves like this in the lamb's ear, make sure you only put the glue there on the main ends so the whole thing is not mashed down. Once I got a place there in the center to put the rose, I put some hot glue on the bottom and tucked it there in the middle. I had these little white stems in my supplies, so I pulled them off of one of the bushes and put them here on each side of the rose. Then I'm going to take some of these little pink flowers that we used in our first DIY today and put some hot glue on those and put two on each side of the rose. Okay, here's your finished product. I hope you enjoyed this DIY. I think it turned out so pretty with the neutral colors that we used and the little bunny ears made from the wire. It would be really cute to put all of today's DIYs out together as a set to add to your Easter and spring decor. I enjoyed our time together. Thanks for watching. I linked another video here for more crafting inspiration. Be sure to check it out. Have a great day.